It's random. Like when you decide to reach into that bucket, who the fuck knows you're going to get? You're just looking in there. You're not even looking. You look at, just putting your hand in there, pulling something out.
Where we found every single one of them was
It's
on
totally
a piece
random.
of paper.
It's totally random.
The Mothership open mic where comedians line up down the block, sometimes around the block, to get on, supposedly totally at random, that those polls are also curated. Despite what the Austin comedy overlords have been saying, making it in the Austin comedy scene isn't strictly about talent or fairness or something at random. It seems to be almost entirely about who you know, and is resembling that slimy industry in that city that they were supposedly all fleeing.
You're going to Hollywood!
What did he say?
Listen, I love a good conspiracy like everyone else, right? But what I will not tolerate is bitter ass comics complaining about stuff they have no idea what they're talking about. Now, his take on Aaron Bilal, if you haven't seen that, go check out that video. That's very interesting. But with Kill Tony being such a large show, a large entity now, you have to curate the comics. I've seen the show not do well because you had a bunch of drunk people. You had a bunch of high people. You had people that weren't ready to do stand-up yet. I listened. Okay, I don't know when it changed, but I do remember a time where the producers were asking, do you do comedy? How long have you been doing comedy? Where do you do comedy at? These were the questions that they asked, and they would look you in the eye and see if you were lying. Most of the time, of course, people would just be like, I've been doing it for a year. I've been doing it for 8 months. But the idea was, it was giving some type of wall. We want to be able to see if you're ready for this stage. If you're going to take something, if you're going to take this opportunity for somebody that's been working extremely hard, you got to go. You got to go. But that was something that happened later on, right? Like, even right now, when we see certain things outside, there's whispers of like, oh, they're going to get on. Or look at that, he got on a Grinch outfit. Yep, he going to get on. Like, this is the whispers that we have as comedians, right? But until you are behind the wall, you work at the Mothership, you work for Kill Tony, you don't know what the hell's going on. This is all speculation. Do I think that Kill Tony is curated now? Yes. Do I think that's a great thing? I do. Because there was a couple of episodes where it was just terrible person after terrible person after terrible person. There was a drunk person. And I get that's part of the greatness of the show. But this is for comics. This is for comics to elevate, to get to that next level. And if it's somebody just getting on there for the sake of like, oh, I've been doing this for the first time, then you got to go practice first. And I enjoy that they're banning people too, because that will deter people from going up there and ruining their opportunity. Do I listen, when it comes to the Mothership mic, I have no idea, right? There's speculations on that too. And it's unfortunate. Anything that has exclusivity is going to have speculation. Anything that has exclusivity is going to be whispers. That's just how it works. But again, I've seen here in town with my own eyes someone get an opportunity and run with it. And it wasn't about who they knew. It wasn't about who got them an opportunity. The door opened, they walked through, they ran through the door. So I have no doubt in my mind that talent does absolutely trump everything. Can you get opportunities because of who you know? That's anywhere in the world. that's anywhere in the world, especially if you have credits, rightfully so. It's called seniority. I don't know if y'all know about this, but a seniority, right? You have credits under your belt that should make it easier for you. If I'm an electrician and I go to a new company and I've been doing it 15 years, I am now a journeyman or a foreman. I'm not going to go back and start off as an apprentice. I should be able to start off meet me where I'm at. So I understand that. We got people that come from movies. You got people that come from TV shows that are all based around comedy. And when they come into town, they do get an easier path. And I understand why. I'm not jealous of the fact that they are. I just know that they're actually just humans. There's no difference between me and them, or them and me, or them and him. The difference is that they have credits. I have credits, but just not like that. It's not movie credits. I have a internet credit. I have 2 internet credits. But someone has a movie that was nationally distributed to the world. You should get an easier opportunity. Shout out to Rachel Wolfson. But this is just really what it is. And I don't have any hate for any opportunity or any person to get an opportunity based off of the work that they've already put in. So do I think that Austin is like the old Hollywood? In some ways, yes. But they're also new Hollywood too. And we got to give them their flowers for both. I don't know about y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think that this is oversaturated with people that have credits and they just get the easy way in? Or do you think that there shouldn't be curation of comics and it should just be random completely? Or do you think that they're doing a great job? Let me know in the comments. I'll holler at y'all at the next ones. Peace.
Until we meet again.